Hello and welcome back to another episode on Fichthal, the MaizePlus experiment. In this episode I will collect all the bales and store them in the barn, and after that I will hook up the slurry spreader and take it to the fields, because we have quite a lot of slurry and the grasslands need fertilizing, so yeah, this is gonna go well together. That was tight. So I'm first going to go and load bales on the other field because this one is closer and I can drive with less bales over the bridge. So yeah, I hope you find this Let's Play interesting. I am definitely learning new things, and that's exciting because I want to take the knowledge into the next game, which is probably gonna have the MaizePlus again or something similar to that. So yeah, and if you have any questions about this mod, please let me know. I am eager to help you because in finding the answers for your question also answers some of my questions, so yeah. And one of the questions right now is not really connected to MaizePlus, but how can I efficiently load these 180 centimeter bales? Question number one, can we lift two at a time? I know for a fact that we can lift one because we were handling two before, two 125 centimeters, because this is the same exact amount of hay. And now, if I put this on the side, okay. Of course, height-wise, when you put it like this, it's the same as it was before. Because the baler is still the same width. The only thing that has changed is the circumference, I think that's the right word. And circumference is about half more, but volume-wise it takes... Yeah, I think that it would be better if I load it like this, so put a bale on a bale. So please be patient, I am still trying to figure all this out. That looks decent. Okay, the moment of truth. Okay, I went wrong. I didn't spike the bale. Okay, what's going on? Why is it not spiking it? Okay, now it has. Okay, the answer is yes, I can lift two at a time. Just. So it looks like I'm going to need a rear weight if I'm gonna do this. The other way of handling this is, of course, you can... Oh. This is now so wide that I can only fit one on. Okay. Yeah, we are not gonna fit many bales like this. Let me try another thing. I will leave this as is. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I think my gas pedal just broke. Okay, let me quickly restart the steering wheel and we'll be right back. Good news, the pedals are okay, the cable just came off. Okay, so let's try one different thing. What if we load bales like this? Now, I don't want to take two at a time because I don't know how accurate I can be. Let me try this. Because if I put them on like this, I can actually put on two side by side. Yeah, you can see So one like this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Because in the same length of the trailer we can put two and then put two on top. Okay, I have left these two bales a bit awkwardly here, a bit in the way. Okay, and let's see. This alignment should be good, and this alignment also should be good. Okay. Let me put a strap over just in case I bump into the trailer. I don't want the bales go everywhere. Now let's try from the inside. Okay, are we... Okay, this looks like it's aligned well. Nope, needs to go a little bit more in. Okay, that was a little too much in. That's okay, I can push it from the other side. Careful not to drive into the neighbor's field. Okay, the alignment looks decent. And I think we're on. Okay, let me see how that looks from the outside. Oh, that's just about right. That's perfect, actually. Awesome. Awesome. Now to fix these two. I don't know, it kind of feels like these bales are easier to handle than the smaller ones. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just the feeling. Yeah, I have to be careful. I have put that one right on the edge. Should have gone more in. Nope, that's too much. No, don't drop. This is really difficult because of the lack of depth perception. Okay, and I will slightly realign that other bale we put on before, just so it doesn't fall off when we go away. But this right here is 6 times 9,000 liters. Go outside quickly, just Push it from low. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more. Let me hook up. I mean, put the strap over, and I'm ready to go to the other field. So this right here is what? 54,000 liters. Cool. Now, of course, go slowly through the forest because this road right here is extremely bumpy. This bump right here is a killer. Each time I went over with the forage wagon, I almost tipped over, so yeah. Better slow than sorry. Okay, and then we have 4 bales over here. If I put them on top. Now this is the second question I have. If I put these bales on top of the previous ones, will I be able to unload with the little massive skid steer we have? I would bet probably not, but I'm gonna try anyway. These really are massive bales. And I have to be careful because of the weight distribution. There's still more on the front, but yeah, while I'm here. So never leave your spikes at this side, at this height, because you can lose an eye or do something terrible to yourself very quickly. So yeah, always be careful. So this should probably reach easily. Get the bale off, and if I can't do it with the massive Ferguson skid steer, I might have to start looking oh no. Oh no, it doesn't want to go. Okay, now it should. Yeah. Bale sometimes gets stuck on the spike, so yeah, this is nothing too bad, but it can ruin your stack, because it starts pushing on the bales, and it can push them so much that you aren't able to save your stack. Okay. Down. Okay, and the last one is gonna stay on the spike. And now we try to unload. carefully over the bumps. So this right here is 94,500 liters of hay. That's impressive. Okay, looks like I can't make the turn. Readjust. But luckily the wheels are pretty far in the trailer, so I can go back quite a bit without damaging any crops. And I'm going to put the front bale down over here. And then park the tractor like this, so I can reach it with the skid steer. And yeah, this is the other machine, Frontech slurry spreader we are going to be using today. There is one thing, I wanted to use, what's it called, the manure system mod for a long time now, and you know, this map is manure system ready, but I can't make it work. The button to connect the hose to your thing, so the button to connect hoses doesn't work. Now I haven't found a reason why, and it is unfortunate because it could be a very good role playing, or you know, simply a playing mechanic. But yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know. I can't, I don't have any idea how to help this. Okay. It was a bit harsh. Now let's see, the first bale should be fairly easy, so the 4 bales, but the real question is these on top. Can I reach? Okay, this goes fairly high. I can reach it. Okay, that's unexpected. So this is as high as it goes. I can easily reach it. That's even more unexpected. Wow. Wowee. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm gonna put the new hay over here. Now, how cool is that? I can actually use this. I was 90% sure that this won't be possible, but okay, it looks like it is. Let me see if I can get the other one. This is the, how should I say, the strong suit of skid steers. Oh. Not stairs. I mean edges. But the strong suit is that these skid steers can turn practically on a dime. So you can use them in tight spaces. They are very maneuverable, even more so than the telehandlers, which have a 4-way steering. So yeah, awesome. We have made 17 bales, so one small one and 16 big ones. So we still gonna have plenty of space in this barn. This really is a spacious building. Okay, and now what I want to do is start from the back, and I will do this in time lapse because You have seen one, you have felt my joy, and the rest can be seen on the speed 8 times time lapse. Okay, the bales are all stacked into our barn. I will set this wheel loader over here. It did an amazing job. I was really expecting it to struggle more, but yeah. So this right here, this pile of hay is worth around 15 mixes, which is worth around 450,000 liters of TMR. And the barn, so the feeding trough takes 540, so we are almost full. We are almost, we could fill up the trough almost full with what we have in the barn already, so this is a very good sign. And I'm gonna end the day by putting this trailer back into its place, and I will skip the night, and we'll see you in the morning when we start slurry spreading. Okay, sold milk for around 14,000, and back to the farm. Okay, time to spread the slurry. I think I'm gonna be using this Deutz-Fahr, because it's already pretty dirty and it won't hurt as much to go over the slurry grassland. But let's hook it up. So yeah, as you can see, the map is manure system ready. It has all the attachments, and I couldn't get it to work. I'm not sure why, but yeah, we have 74,000 liters of slurry, probably a bit more because I already filled 8,000 into the slurry tanker. And now let's go to the field. So another thing that the precision farming mod does is that you have a certain amount of application rate on each implement you use. So if you look, we have 0.0 and around 4 kilos per. Let me slowly get on here. And yeah, it looks like the goal is to add 80 kilos per hectare. And let's try. So it should be around orange, less than orange, more, yeah, dark orange color. Let's go. And we're already applying. You can see the map down changing color. And this is good because even if you go slow like I'm going, it uses the appropriate amount of spread. So in the base game, if you drive slower, your tanker empties just as fast as you were going at top speed of the tanker's ability to spread, if you understand what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter how fast you go, the tanker is emptying at the same rate. But with precision farming on, the tanker actually empties based on the speed you go. So the slower you go, the slower it empties, which is good because sometimes you do want to go a little bit slower, like I'm going right here right now, 9 kilometers per hour, and you know, I'm not just throwing slurry out of the tanker and, you know, having to go refill every couple of minutes. This way I can actually take my time and go around the field and do everything properly. Okay, well, again, time-lapse time. Okay, and the slurry spreading is all done, and this is all the work we are going to do today. So I'm going to return back to the farm. I'm gonna park everything in its designated space, and we'll see you in the next time. So next time we should already be in July. The harvest is probably going to start. I'm not sure what the weather is going to be like, which reminds me, I do want to set up a weather station that is supposed to give you a more precise reading and more precise forecast. But yeah, so this is gonna be it for today. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I wish everything good for you and see you in the next one. Bye bye.